Hi, this is Tim Wild with the Pain Body Release Meditation. Now, I'll explain a little bit about this first of all. Now, since the cosmic moment, we have done an incredible amount of personal and planetary work to shift the old 3D patterns and move ourselves into a higher frequency. Now, the baggage and the blueprints of the previous era cannot be brought with us, okay? And the emphasis is now on releasing the hidden aspects of our etheric bodies. Now, our emotional bodies contain the memories and imprints of everything that we have experienced in this lifetime and countless incarnations beforehand. We've been taught to identify with our four-body system as physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. This construction constitutes the biosphere of our personal reality. And there is also a fifth aspect that many of us are becoming increasingly aware of or may already be aware of, and this is known or called the pain body. So every time we experience something negative, traumatizing or painful, our consciousness creates a mechanism to deal with this. It begins early in our childhood, like really early, and rapidly grows to almost become an alter ego in later life, quite often running the show when life is challenging or when our lessons inevitably occur, which, as we all know, they do in abundance. Now, people in a less awakened state of consciousness will spend more and more time functioning from their actual pain bodies than they will from any other. And it becomes a wall of protection. It becomes an identity. One very effective way to release and dissolve this pain body and kind of the hold that it has on our lives is to consciously alchemize it with love, grace, and higher intention. Now, due to the literal quantity of pain and trauma that we as humans have experienced over the last 10,000 years, some of us will have accumulated a very robust pain body that requires discipline and patience to release. In order to do this, we do not need to actually revisit the pain or the trauma itself, such as the scene of it. We simply need to observe and release it as it comes up, as it presents itself. Now, I've been reliably informed by my Ascension team, i.e. Archangel Metatron and Serapis Bay, that there are around 52 layers of the pain body that need to be released. Okay, this is currently how it operates. There may be more for you, or there may be less, but 52 is kind of the ballpark figure that I've been given. So some of you may be guided to do, say, 13 days, or you might be guided to do 80 days, or however it feels for you, however you're guided to simply play it by ear. Listen to what your soul or your higher self tells you to do and work with that as an answer, okay? So we're now going to run through this visualization. The requirements of it is that you are vigilant with it, and if you wish to do this for 52 days running, absolutely perfect. If you started today, as David pointed out last night, you would actually finish at the end of the year on New Year's Eve, or even New Year's Day, I think it would be. But just do this for as long as you are guided. If you need to take a break in the meantime, if you say you get to 10 days like I did and want to take 2 days off, do it, okay? So this is the meditation. Wherever you are in the world, you can either listen to this first thing in the morning, or you can memorize it or listen to the recording each time, okay? Lots of love to you all. So just wherever you are in the world, prepare yourself, just ground yourself now. Feel your earth star beneath the soles of your feet. And call in Archangel Metatron to bring down a column of his light coming from the great central sun high above us, down through your stellar gateway, which is the chakra which is 1 meter above the top of your head, through your soul star, your causal, your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your navel, your sacral, your base, and your earth star below the soles of your feet. Just allow this column of light to light you up, to clear your chakras, and just see it going on further down from your Earth Star until it makes a connection with Serapis Bay's golden pyramid in Hollow Earth. You'll see his pyramid opening up to welcome your column of light. Thank him and ask him to ground it in and hold you in the highest light at all times. Now feel yourself solidly grounded between heaven and earth. Be aware of your physical, your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual body, and feel yourself vibrating with the highest light. And take a few deep breaths. Just allow yourself to completely relax. Now you are calling forth very directly and specifically to the Masters of Neptune. Ask them to grant you access to the Atlantean Temple of the Sea, or the Temple of Neptune. This highly sacred place existed during the golden era of Atlantis, and many of you will already be acquainted with that. See yourself standing outside the temple. It is on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, shaped as a beautiful dome. You can sense and see and feel waves crashing on the far edge of the temple, and it stands tall above you. Just take this in, feel the vibration. You might even be able to feel the sea mist on your face as the waves crash around you. And you're inviting your guides, your angels, your dragons, your masters, your unicorns, and your benign extraterrestrials, and anybody else that may wish to join you. And taking another deep breath, step into the Temple of the Sea. And the Masters of Neptune are waiting for you. They greet you dressed in robes of shifting and beautiful blue and green. The walls of the temple have the appearance of being undersea, although it is the energy that you can see moving all around you. The atmosphere is deeply peaceful, and you feel completely and totally safe. And you are being invited to sit yourself in front of a beautiful aquamarine crystal that is the center point of the temple. Just take a few moments to feel its power and its radiance. This crystal is connected directly to the ascended aspect of Neptune, which is known as Tutelae, and it is 9th dimensional. Now allow yourself to sit in front of this crystal and just take a few more moments to breathe, to relax, to completely center yourself. Allow yourself to become completely calm. And as you are doing so, in tune with all aspects of you, ask your pain body to step forwards now. At this point, you may see an aspect of yourself stepping forwards. It might appear to you in a recognizable form, or it may look completely different or alien to you. Just accept what or whoever has stepped forwards to be released. At this point, you might wish to lovingly accompany this aspect of yourself or your memories to the crystal and lovingly encourage them to step in. And with a beautiful flash of green-blue light, they will be taken into the vibration of the crystal and ascended Neptune. When this happens, they will be alchemized into high light. This may take a few moments, or it may happen very quickly. But please be aware that some aspects of memories actually contain a form of consciousness, and they might be afraid to leave. So be gentle, be loving. And when this aspect of yourself or your memories has been completely alchemized, it's time to leave the temple, to thank the masters of Neptune and thank the others that have accompanied you. Tell them that you will see them tomorrow if it is your turn to turn up again. And as you are leaving, invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame or the lilac fire of source to flood through your bodies and your fields. So just allow a few moments for the cosmic diamond violet flame or the lilac fire to flood through you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and also your pain body. Just removing any traces or any vestiges of any energies that may have not been quite so keen on leaving. And then you exit the Temple of the Sea. And now it's time to just fully return to your body, to allow yourself to come back to where you are sat, wherever you are in the world, and open your eyes. Sending you all lots of love. Bye for now.